This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
He finds some space. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And then first down right back to the running game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Not much on that play, brought down short. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He's brought down after a short game. It's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Back to throw. It's Knight. He fires downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the catch in space. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can they catch him? And they finally grab him. Huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? To throw, it's Knight. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Tackled there by the defense. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Hold it. Defense. Obvious penalty. Doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass rush gets home. One team ready to boot it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He breaks free. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Using the ground game here. Taylor has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quarterback still with the football. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
He's got room to run. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Breaks it over space. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Throwing for his running back. Grab down the middle, it's Henderson. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. To the air. It's Knight. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Running through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Back in motion now. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And he's able to get the boot away. And they've got the returner corralled. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Knight. Deep shot toward the end zone. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like LSU has the first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Sticking with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Green. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
By the receiver.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
27, LSU, 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play.
No gain on the play.
They're going to run it here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Knight. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Knight. Looking for 6. The pass is intercepted. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Breaks into open space. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's got it again. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Green. and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense now operating in empty. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw again. This time, a completion. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And they get set now to try the PAT.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Two-man clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Handoff to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
You know, make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And now they'll just clock it. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Empty set now. 5 wide. And looking to throw now on first down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. 2nd and 10 here.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.